Hello, Corinna Essa here, and in this video I'll share with you the important rules to follow prior to buying NFTs. Although it does seem that NFTs are here to stay and we could be on the path to mass adoption with the world's most successful investors also investing in them and the biggest cryptocurrency platform Coinbase launching its own NFT platform, they are still considered risky and rules should be followed. The first rule is not to give in to FOMO, the fear of missing out. Sometimes when we hear in the media how people are making thousands and even millions of dollars from NFTs, we rush in the hope of achieving the same out of the fear of missing out on an opportunity. The problem with rushing in is that we end up making an emotional decision instead of an informed and rational decision. We don't take the time to think and research the best approach. Therefore, if you believe you might be acting out of fear of missing out, take a break from listening to the noise out there and spend time on researching NFTs further. The second rule is having a clear strategy. When it comes to buying NFTs, you need to put together a strategy based on what you can do and based on your circumstances. In that strategy, you have to outline how much you can afford to invest in your NFT portfolio, how many NFTs you are willing to own, the maximum amount you are willing to spend per NFT, the types of NFTs you want to buy, your NFT selection criteria, and your exit criteria. For example, you could decide to allocate $10,000 to build your NFT portfolio and not spend more than $1,000 per NFT you buy, own metaverse NFTs and play to earn gaming NFTs, and sell them only when they've increased by 30%. Therefore, when you come across an NFT, before buying one, you simply check whether it is aligned with your strategy. The third rule is being patient. Like any asset, whether it's stocks, cryptocurrencies, or NFTs, there's usually sideways action, drops, new highs, and a lot of volatility. Sometimes when an asset we own is not moving for a long period of time, we become bored and end up selling the asset too soon. Or if the asset suddenly drops in value significantly, we also end up selling it quickly out of fear. To avoid selling your NFT out of fear or boredom, rely on your patience. There have been many times with stocks and cryptocurrencies where they didn't move for years. Tesla, for example, didn't move for years, only to reach an all-time high in November 2021. The fourth rule is beware of scams. Unfortunately, there are many scams when it comes to NFTs. Between rug pulls, where someone creates an NFT collection with the intention of making quick money, then quickly abandoning the entire project and making the NFTs worthless, to people selling fake NFTs or asking for your wallet's private key or seed phrase. So if you've decided to purchase NFTs, make sure you're aware of all the possible scams out there. Falling victim to a scam can really set you back significantly. The fifth rule is doing your research before buying any NFT. Although no one knows how an NFT will perform over time, you can make sure the odds are on your side by researching the NFT project in depth. Make sure that the team behind the NFT project has authority and credibility in the Web 3.0 industry. Make sure they have a good reputation. Make sure that their project has a large and engaged community of fans. Make sure that their roadmap is interesting and has a lot of potential, and make sure that the project has received positive endorsements. If that's the case, then the chances of the NFT project performing well are much higher. The sixth rule when buying NFTs is buying at the full price or pre-launch price. In other words, at the lowest price possible. In many cases, if you are whitelisted by a project to purchase an NFT during the pre-launch sale, you will be buying the NFT at the cheapest price possible. This was the case with NFT Worlds, an NFT project that was selling its NFTs for 0.1 ETH during the pre-launch phase to the people who had been whitelisted. Soon after NFT Worlds were made available to the general public, the prices quickly rose to above 13 Ethereum. If you missed the opportunity of being whitelisted but still wish to purchase the NFT, then buy it at the price closest to the pre-sale price if you can. The seventh rule when buying NFTs is taking your profits. Many times, if an NFT goes up in value considerably, we wait before selling it in the hope that it will go up in value even further. Although that might be the case, it is pure speculation. If your NFT strategy is to exit, in other words, sell your NFT when it has increased by a minimum of 30%, for example, then follow that strategy. There will always be other NFT opportunities you can get into, so make sure you follow your exit strategy. If the NFT goes up in value considerably and you didn't sell it, You could regret it if the NFT suddenly dropped in value after. The 8th rule when buying NFTs is not spending more than you can afford to lose. NFTs are new assets and there isn't enough history behind them to know with certainty what the future holds. Sometimes you could have spent a lot of your time researching an NFT, making sure it fits perfectly with your selection criteria and ensuring that all the odds are in your favor, only to end up with a worthless NFT. Although this is rare, if you've done your research, it can still happen. This is why it's important to always ask yourself before buying an NFT this very important question. How would I feel if I lost that money? If you'd be devastated, then you know you are spending too much. So there you have it, the 8 rules to follow prior to buying NFTs. Thanks so much for watching this video. To support our channel, please like the video and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.